Welcome to Deal Sheet, an insider's guide to real estate transactions. I'm so pleased to have with us an expert in the field, a leading attorney and partner at the law firm of Schwartz, Levine, Stark, Miss Tina Hu. Welcome, Tina.
Thank you, Joe. It's a great pleasure to be here today.
So once an offer is made by the buyer and accepted by the seller, the agent prepares a deal sheet, and that deal sheet is then furnished to the parties and their lawyers for the negotiation process to start. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, Tina?
Sure. Once an offer is accepted and the deal sheet is furnished to both parties' attorneys, then the seller attorney prepares the proposed contract and send it to the buyer's attorney, and the buyer's attorney will review and negotiate. Usually it takes a couple rounds of negotiation between the contract can be finalized.
And these negotiations can get a little protracted, and we run the risk of the loan commitment expiring. I'm currently in a situation like that, so it's important to keep this on the rails and moving quickly as best you can.
I agree. I mean, the contract negotiation and the due diligence process usually will take about a week or a week and a half. The contract negotiation usually doesn't take that long. It's like 2 to 3 days. But the due diligence review really depends on how responsive the management companies are. Sometimes, it takes days. Sometimes it takes like a couple of weeks for them to respond to the, due diligence questionnaire. So we're really at their mercy at that point.
But they have a lot of work to do too, and I understand their position in this.
Exactly, yeah. The buyer would sign a contract and then put down the 10% contract deposit. Once the seller receives both, the seller will countersign. And once the contract is fully executed by both parties, it's considered binding and effective.